Sagittarius, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a Pluto in Aquarius reading for you. Pluto's moving into Aquarius on March 23rd and it's there until June the 11th before retrograding back into Capricorn for the rest of the year. But this is going to give us a little bit of an insight as to what to expect. It's going to be a slow process. When Pluto goes back into Aquarius next year, it's for 20 years. So this is a big transformation that's over a long period of time. However, this next couple of months there's going to be some sort of sudden change in the house that it's representing for you guys. And then that will stretch out over the 20-year period, if that makes sense. So you can watch this for Sagittarius Sun and Moon, but essentially because it's based on the houses, this is more suited for Sagittarius rising. So this is happening in Sagittarius is third house. Third house rules communication. It's Mercury based. It's transport, short journeys, siblings. This could be a big transformation in marketing, how you sell yourself. Maybe you find your voice. Maybe you take your wise words, take it to the next level and become a motivational speaker. Perhaps there's transformations in regards to that. So yeah, anything in third house, energies can be tremendously transformed, I would say. So let's do my version of the Celtic cross and we'll see what comes up. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. Once again, thank you for anybody that's ever supported the channel in any way. It's very, very much appreciated, so thank you. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, let's do one more. Sagittarius, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is interesting. I'm kind of getting 7 being 7, the 7th year. We are in 2023, adds up to a 7. And it is a very, very spiritual number. There's going to be a lot of awakenings this year. So perhaps that's part of your journey. There may be a significant awakening that helps you find your voice to spread the word. Interesting. Let's see. Crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. You could have your moon in Sagittarius. The Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, Sagittarius. I kind of feel you're going to be going through some sort of dramatic change here. Those of you that have maybe struggling financially or have some sort of financial issues, there's going to be a change in that regards for the better. Especially for those that help others, there's going to be a change to balance that out, I would say. Okay. So we've got the 7 of Pentacles. Crossing you is the 5 of Pentacles. So this is, I don't know, this kind of like, I'm getting a couple of elements here because the root of the matter is the 2 of Pentacles. And 2 of Pentacles is in the top deck, change. Change is happening. And I kind of feel like there is an element of, not necessarily fear, but I don't think you really fully understand the actual changes that are taking place. I almost feel like you're going to be quite surprised to a certain degree. I almost want to say, because of the 5, the 2 and the 7, it wouldn't shock me if you will no longer be the same person in, say, 2 years. This is going to be complete transformation. You might feel you might feel let down, if I'm honest. You might feel let down, and I kind of feel like I want to say that in the terms of society. You might feel let down in the sense of everything you've worked hard for is changing, but it's actually changing for the better, because you're going to go into some sort of using your voice of some kind. I definitely see that in the future. And I kind of feel like it's going to channel anger. It's going to channel, I was going to say challenge, it's going to channel anger for you. So you might be getting bit of stress. Incidentally, I did Pisces reading the other week, and it was about problems with the suppressed anger in the shoulders. So you could have Pisces placements, or you might deal with a Pisces. It doesn't have to be, it's just reminding me of this. So there could be a significant suppressed anger, and because you haven't got a healthy outlet for this anger, what's going to take place is going to be a healthy release of it. Recent past, we have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is a card of strife. It's a card of competition. It's a card of, I suppose in a sense, it can be martial arts, it can be yoga. It's a freedom of energy. It's moving that energy around. So there's been an ability to maybe get rid of this energy, or at least suppress it in the fact that it's been ignored. What you want is the Tower. You want freedom from whatever this is. The Tower is Mars. Mars is the god of war. Mars is anger. What's coming in is the 2 of Swords, something that you don't see. And I kind of feel like it's going to happen relatively early, but ultimately it's a win-win outcome, is this. So you might be seeing something, there could be some form of betrayal, because I'm looking in the future here of a potential aspect. I'll jump ahead. One of the outcome cards is the 5 of Swords. The 5 plus the 2 is the 7 of Swords, which kind of indicates wearing a mask. This could be you deciding to not suppress anger anymore, take the mask off. It could be somebody you're dealing with is wearing a mask of some kind. But we'll get to that in a minute. We'll look for the 7 of Swords. However, win-win outcome is forecast purely because the 2 of Swords is the moon in Libra, which is the high priestess in justice. In the moonology, it's a win-win outcome is forecast, and also a new romantic cycle begins. This is happening relatively soon. So we have got the full moon in Libra happening in about 10 days, give or take. 5th of April, I think. I'd have to double check. But something's going to change. There's going to be some change. I can't really explain any other than that. This Tower moment, I kind of feel is coming, and it's going to be possibly take you blindsided in a sense. How you see yourself is the 2 of Cups. You see yourself as relatively balanced, a balance of yin and yang energy. We have the male and the female aspects here. You could be in a relationship that's kind of calm at the moment. That might shake up a little bit with this Tower, I don't know. It could be some sort of codependency of some kind. How others see you, how the universe sees you, is the Queen of Swords. And don't get caught up in genders, but the Queen of Swords is somebody very, very, it can be blunt, but very, very independent. There's an independence about this. But yeah, whatever you say holds a lot of power. Queen of Swords is intellectual. The Queen of Swords is eloquent. The Queen of Swords has a voice. So the universe sees this in you. Your advice is to shine the sun. Your advice is to, I don't mean this literally, I don't want you getting arrested and sending me messages afterwards, but to strip bare, run in the woods naked, metaphorically, like I say, but it's essentially a stripping down of false beliefs, stripping down of masks, just being who you are and being who you're born to be and shining so bright. The outcome, we have the Eight of Wands, communication, using that throat chakra, singing, motivational speaking, whatever this frustration and anger that's stored within you that needs to be released, speak it out, tell others, be wise. You know, it's the thing with wisdom is it takes a lot of suffering and pain to gain wisdom. You know, if somebody's very, very insightful, whether this is you or somebody else, you can guarantee you they've been to hell and back. And that's possibly one of the reasons why you're going to speak up. You might have been to hell and back. And the reason why I say that is we've got that Five of Swords in your outcome as well. We've got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. 555 adds up to 15, which is the devil. Hell. Final card, the Fool. A brand new beginning, a brand new journey. Just being who you're supposed to be. And interestingly, for two reasons why I said there's going to be financial growth, we're going from that Five of Pentacles crossing you to the Seven of Pentacles here, providing you stay centered, stay grounded, don't fret, don't worry. The whole idea of the Two of Pentacles in the Osho deck is joy, living in the present moment. But interestingly, as soon as I laid the three cards at the for your outcome, I literally saw 850. And if I get my little book of numbers, you break it down into two separate numbers, so it'll be 800 and then 50. And they are very, very positive numbers. One is power, and the other is changes in finances, I believe. If I can find it. I really ought to remember this page by now. You might have to send me a word for this. I'm sure it is. Here we go. Okay, 800, large accumulation of power, prestige, influence and conquest. This is what you're going to be. You're going to be very much of an influencer. And then 50 is change in activity, which is finances. So yeah, there's going to be a positive change in finances, a lot of power that comes with this. Let me see where the devil is, and also the Seven of Swords. Okay, the devil's with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay, Devil and the Six of Cups can indicate like a past life soulmate that might be in your vicinity. But for me, the Devil and the Six of Cups, when it comes to past life, is somebody owes somebody a favour here. So there could be somebody coming in. It could even be a family member that owes some sort of karmic debt to you. But it's also a card of knowledge, is the Ten of Pentacles. This could be ancestral knowledge that's coming in. But whatever the devil's representing here is, again, it could be anger related to how you were brought up. And I don't mean that in the sense of anything against your parents or anything like that. It's society in general. Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is next to the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Could be some sneaky goings-ons with a divine feminine aspect. This could be birthing of ideas, pregnancy scares maybe. But something's going to... Whatever this Seven of Swords represents is pushing you into birthing ideas. This could be creative ideas. Whatever it is, it's going to birth something. It's like blessing in disguises, really. It's like something that comes to maybe shake the foundations a little bit, actually leads on to then stepping into speaking your mind about something, stepping into the role that you're meant to play, finding your voice, being an influencer, yeah, shining who you're supposed to be. Okay, so whatever this little shake up is, it's a win-win outcome. All right, life is happening for you, not to you. Okay guys, look after yourselves. We have, in your extended, we'll look at the Seven of Swords energy and this tower, and we'll go from there. So we've got Saturn in Taurus, we've got Aries and Scorpio, we have Mercury in Taurus, Jupiter in Capricorn, Saturn in Leo, Moon in Libra, Venus in Cancer, Leo, Mercury in Sagittarius, Venus in Aquarius, Gemini Aquarius, Moon in Sagittarius, Gemini Virgo, Mars in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Libra, Mars in Leo and Mars in Cancer, Virgo, Mars in Aries. A lot of Mars energy here with the tower. Okay, take care. See you soon. Bye.